After Charles Xavier returned from an extended time out in space with the Starjammers, Beast and his fellow X Factor members left and returned to the X-Men. And during this, Beast was a very huge player with the X-Men, and he was doing a lot of scientific research at the institution. Now, this is where Beast has some moral issues. Beast starts questioning himself after the mutant Strife comes to him with a very fatal, technovirus that he had. And Beast thoroughly believes that he can, given enough time, he can solve any problem. However, things just weren't going so well. He couldn't figure it out. And also, at the same time, Xavier and Moira McTaggart were also trying to figure out the legacy virus, which was a disease that could kill all the mutants. And they didn't come to Beast, which Beast was very upset about. And it just turns out that, Charles Xavier just knew that Beast was really busy and was trying to give him space. But Beast kind of took some offense to this. And he was turning 30, and he was starting to question his place with the X-Men, if he really was, who he's always thought and who he said he was. This was when Beast made a decision that he was going to research the legacy virus, and he became completely obsessed with it. He also made the decision to give Dr. Sinister some information on the legacy virus, so that he could maybe get some information out of him as well. And this is when the Dark Beast shows up. Now, just a quick little background on the Dark Beast. The Dark Beast is the beast from another universe that in which Apocalypse has taken over, and Beast has become one of his horsemen. And there you go. I might do a video on him or not. I don't know. And he created a formula, and he was creating formulas, and occasionally would come up and try to pry information out of Beast. And Hank would try to would work with him, and actually Dark Beast replaced Beast for a while. And then suddenly Moira McTaggart discovered a cure due to Mystique irresponsibly messing with viruses. But it came a little too late. Here's the thing. It really needed to be shocked electrically, I believe. Excuse me. Any case, whether or not what it needed, it ended with a very heavy cost at the death of Colossus. So after that, Beast left with Storm. They were on the Extreme team. Yeah. Where they had they were looking for Destiny's Diaries. Hank underwent another mutation, which a lot of people in the fandom absolutely hated. Beast became feline. his hair got longer, and he just kind of became more cat-like. And, through this, Beast was gravely injured, blah, 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 blah. So, Beast then returned to the institution. And Beast had a relationship with this girl named Trish Tibley, who was a reporter. And she decided to end it because she was worried how people would look at her if she was seen with a big blue furball, who was a cat. Now, the other thing is that they've discovered that Charles Xavier was being controlled by Cassandra Nova, and was manipulating, things at the institution. She actually manipulated Beak into beating Beast into a coma, but Beast woke up just in time for Emma Frost and Jean Grey to perform some kind of psychic surgery on Xavier. I don't know. Over time, though, Beast started having a strong friendship with Emma. In fact, actually, when her diamond form was shattered, he spent the time to take up every piece and put it in place. In any case, so Beast then found out that the human race was going to be extinct in a few years, and started doing all he could to find, a way to stop it. He started taking the mutant power enhancer. Remember his formula that he created all those years back? Yeah. It became a drug named Kick, and he became highly addicted to it. But thanks to Jean Grey and the Phoenix, it was all taken care of. Once again, this is part of the X-Men mythos that everyone really doesn't like. This is part of the new X-Men that everyone thought was really, really bad. And it was. It really was. In any case, I think that's going to be it for this video, and we're going to go on to another video. So, see you then. Alright, I'm going to try to do this in one shot, so here we go. Alright, so, after this whole fiasco with, this horrible writer and the new X-Men, the Astonishing X-Men came out. In which, at this time, Hank was once again starting to question himself due to the fact that there was now a cure for the X gene, a permanent cure. And he started wondering if he should take it, actually. However, he found out that it was created by a fellow geneticist that he knew, and went to go and see her and ask her what it was about. While he was there, he found out that she was experimenting on dead mutants for this cure, as well as Colossus, who is now alive. Who is, still alive. This caused a huge backlash. Beast decided he would not rest until this lab was shut down, and he eventually got it shut down.